Hi everyone, doing another Lootaku unboxing today. This is February's box, and it's a DC themed box as well. There's the standard box for that. Right, and here's the inside of this month's box. Let me take a look at that. Okay, right, so the first item, we'll get the plush out, and we've got a Superman plush. That's the detail of him there. See, his cape as well is separate to the body, as it should be. And yeah, it just says DC Justice League, and yes, that's like a nice item in the box. Just basically it's a little plush item. My youngest daughter will love this because she loves Superman. Superman's her favourite one, especially the old Christopher Reeve Superman. So she tends to watch those. But yeah, that's a nice little item in the box. The next thing, right, here's a little figure of Batman. He looks to be on a stand as well. And there's a choice of one of three: Superman, the Flash, or Batman on the back there. I'll just get this opened because I've got a bit of tape on here. So yeah, we've got like a metal like bar, shaped bar to hang them from. Looks to be a chain of some sort behind this. So there's the stand for him there. There's the base, lines coming from the centre, almost like manga. So let's just get that, poke that into the base. There we go, that's the base there. Now, I'm going to have to get this chain attached. We've got Batman there flying, so there's a chain link on the top of his head, so obviously it's going to connect to that and just loop the ring of it, and yeah, it just seems to hang like that. Right, now the biggest item in the box, the main value item in the box, is the Q Posca figure of Harley Quinn. Now I've seen these before. They did a range of Disney princesses in like a stylized big head, vinyl model of them, and this must be the first for like a superhero range. Obviously it's going to be female because I think Q Posca just did like Disney princesses and not any male characters, so it'll probably be all the female DC characters. You might see a Wonder Woman one next, you might see Catwoman, Batgirl, that sort of thing. But just get this out of the box. Oh, there's more tape. Right, we've got some assembly. There we go, and she's in pieces. So Harley and Gwynzel's in pieces, literally and figuratively, and there we go. There's the head, nicely wrapped up. So that's the head. Very cute design, and very true to the Suicide Squad version of Harley Quinn. It's quite a nice figure, that. There you go. Very nicely detailed, and the colours are spot on as well. And it's just a case now of getting her pegged into the stand. I've got a clamp and a sort of stick that goes at the back for extra support. These just tend to clip on. I suppose that's support for the head. It just says Q Posca on the stand, with a little bit of like filigree type design with little hearts and things. If you can see on the base there, around the edge of the base, nice flowery type design, probably in tune with the Disney princesses range that they did previously. Probably haven't changed it since that. And it's just a case of getting it in pegging her into the base. Let's get that on. Okay. Oh, Seems to be popping out. Now, a right leg doesn't appear to be, well, a right foot doesn't appear to be pegging into the base all that well. It's like half going in. The stand's okay, but if you can see, it doesn't fit flush. The foot doesn't fit flush at all with the base, so I'll probably have to just glue that down, because obviously she's not going to be able to stand on her own with the pegs coming from her feet, and obviously her feet haven't got a wide surface area for her to stand unsupported anyway, so I'll just have to glue this right foot in. But that's the actual figure on the base there. You can see the support for her head because she's top heavy there, and the back almost clamped down. It's just extra support, and it is a nicely detailed figure. Just a shame it doesn't fit flush in the base, but you know, obviously that can be resolved. Little dab of glue in the hole of the base and that'll just cement her down. But regardless of that, she does look good, and I like the way there's like a nice sheen on the eyes as well. You can see the glossiness of the eyes compared to the matte paintwork of the face. You can see it's very nicely detailed, paintwork spot on. Got some metallic colouring on her outfit as well. I think the only thing that could have been done better is probably her tights or a pantyhose. Yeah, her tights could have been much better detailed. Could have been, I think there were fishnets. I think there were fishnets in the film. Yeah, so you know, could have done a little bit of cross hatching there to make them look like fishnets. They just look like brown legs though, the way they've done them there. That's pretty basic, but then it's obviously it's like a cartoon style figure anyway. It's not meant to be a realistic figure there. But yeah, that's a really good figure that. Next item we've got, it's in a black box. Let's see that little window showing what it is, and it's more likely it's one of the what Lootaku tend to do is like miniature replicas of weapons. We've had like samurai swords, like katanas, that sort of thing with their previous boxes, and you know, like various swords from video games and anime, that sort of thing. Let's just get this open. There we are, and it's a batarang. So it's like a metal batarang there. You see it displayed in the box, very nicely presented, like a satiny type material, orange satin. It appears to be quite sharp as well. So it's a wonder it's got through customs. But they always pass these things off. This would be passed off as like a letter opener, but it is just comes out completely. It's got a bit of foam there to shape around batarang, but that's the batarang. It looks like the batarangs from the Rocksteady games, like Arkham Asylum and, you know, the 2 sequels for it. It looks like the batarang design from those games. Obviously, I think the film ones are much more chunkier. These are more streamlined, so not like a shuriken or anything, honest. But yeah, it could easily pass it off as a letter opener. It's got some sharp edge on there though, not overly sharp because I can press quite hard into it. I'll cut myself, but very nice metal replica of a batarang. Got a nice finish on it. Black paints. There's, yeah, really nice thing. I like the way they do these replica weapons in Lootaku. Everybody, you know, you get like plastic replicas and they're just not very good, are they? But these ones always in Lootaku, they do all metal replicas, which are very good indeed. Right, the last item in the box. Now, I recognise this type of packaging because we had a similar thing last year with one of the Dragon Ball Z boxes, and we got a light box with that, and this is a very similar packaging to that, and it's yeah, it's a Batman light box. Now, there was a lot of fuss made by people who weren't very observant and thought that maybe theirs were defective. And what they failed to notice was on the actual front of the light box, because they were saying it was scratched and they were saying it was like very dull, too opaque, that sort of thing, but they failed to notice there's like a clear film protecting the actual plastic on the light box, and you can see there, now it is very tightly stuck on, but you can peel it off, and this, fortunately for me, has got like a little tear in the corner on it. You can see now, you can peel it off, which means you can see it much better. It's got like a little kickstand as well on the back there, so you can either have it on your desk or you can wall mount it. Now I wall mounted the Dragon Ball Z one, so I'll have to find somewhere else to put this one, or I may just give one of these to one of my daughters and have it in their rooms if they wish to have it, because obviously it's going to look too busy if I've got two light boxes on my walls. But saying that, one of the better items that I've seen, aside from like the usual stuff you get in subscription boxes, just see if I can, I'll just plug it into my PS4 because it's quickest to light it up, and it's got an inline switch as well, and there we go, that's it all lit up. If you can see that in any great detail on my camera, but yeah, it's designed in layers. You can see on the side here, each individual layer of like a plastic grid, or you know, it's like screwed together on the back. If you can see it, the individual screws. All the layers are compressed and screwed together, and they've got like cut out, is it acetate, or I'm not sure what type of plastic it is, but it's cut out very finely in layers to give the illusion of depth. And you see there's Batman standing in his usual mean and moody pose above Gotham City there, the bat symbol displayed in the sky, and it just looks really good. It looks even better in the dark, because we're in the middle of the day now, but it's basically the same as the Dragon Ball Z one, same dimensions, obviously just a different design to tie in with the DC box. But yeah, very good design. I love these light boxes, and you know, they may do more in the future. Obviously it's like a custom thing for Lootaku. They are very good, and it's a unique kind of light, unique to all the other standard lamps. You get lamps that have got, usually on the shade, it's printed design of whatever characters, or they have it on the base, they have like a little design on there, but not the actual, you know, the light itself integrated with the design. You very rarely get that, usually just printed or like moulded in the ceramic bases, that sort of thing. But yeah, very good design. Now that appears to be it for this month's box. I'll just get the inventory out. There we go, so it's February 2018 DC Universe, and we've got a Bam Presto, Q Posca, Harley Quinn, Asia exclusive, select countries in Asia as well. It just says Q Posca is a Bam Presto line of figures that previously only consisted of Disney princesses, but have now started to release versions of DC characters. Harley Quinn is the first release of these new characters, and consists of excellent detailing, even surpassing some of the larger Bam Presto figures we've included in the past. This figure comes in a normal and special colour variant, and is only available within certain countries within Asia. So that's that particular figure there. That is probably the biggest item in the box, not in stature, but you know, it's the highest value item in the box, I would say. The in-play hanging figures of either Superman, Batman or the Flash. Hanging figures from in-play are a great way to decorate your desk or shelf. It's a China-based company that releases special collectibles from a variety of series and licenses. Each figure comes with a keychain loop so you can hook them to your keys, as I eventually figured out, or hang them from the included stand. So yeah, that's basically what that's for. Don't know what the little disc of adhesive plastic's for, but as I said, it's probably just extra stability to stop it falling off. Batman light box. Last year we included the Goku World Tournament light box in one of our Dragon Ball boxes, and it was a great hit, and I would agree with that. We've decided to bring it back in the form of a Batman light box. And as noted as well, because a lot of people didn't see this, please note that there is a protective film on top. Please peel off, as any scratches you see should only be on the film. So people, please take note before you start complaining. Also, the DC Big Plush was either Superman or Wonder Woman, so I got Superman, and thankfully I did, because my youngest daughter absolutely loves Superman, so she'll love that. These DC Big Plushies are to die for, and is a great addition to any DC collection. Receive one or two large plushies of either Superman or Wonder Woman. And the final item, the Batman Arkham Knight Batarang mini replica / letter opener, so that's to get through customs. This Arkham Knight Batarang, so yeah, it is from the games. I recognise the actual design is thinner than the film versions, and yeah, it does look like the one from the game. So it's from Arkham Knight, which is the third game in the series, the Rocksteady games. Can be used as a letter opener or simply as a cool little display item. So yeah, the official word will be letter opener, but we know it's a replica, isn't it? It's not to be thrown, obviously, but it's a replica. But to get through customs, they have to declare it as a letter opener. And yeah, note, please handle carefully, as edges may be sharp. Please do not throw. So yeah, please do not throw. It's just a collectible. Don't use it for any other purpose, please. The value of the items: Cube Oscar Harley Quinn, $30. So that's the highest value of the box, and that's what I've seen it for on Amazon. In-play figures, $18. The DC Big Plush valued at $10. The light box valued at $28. And the letter opener is $20. And the total estimated value of the box, based on Amazon.com prices, are $106. So you get more than double what you're paying for the box, as usual, as you always do every month with Lootaku. And do I need to give it a rating? I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 anyway, because these boxes, Lootaku, never disappoint, and I've yet to see one that's even mildly disappointed me, which is, I don't think it's going to be the case that I will be, because, they are committed to the customers, committed to quality, committed to putting, as much high value items as they can source inside each box each month, and they completely blow away the competition every single month. Other companies take note, and I can't see them ever deteriorating at all, to be honest. I hope more people catch on to the fact of the quality of this box. I know people can be very jaded with subscription boxes, because the big players out there can put a lot of mediocre items in them, and it puts people off subscribing to any other box. But all I can suggest is, from seeing my unboxings and other people's unboxings, you can see the quality of the stuff each month, and just take a chance on them, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised. If you're into anime, popular culture, you're going to get stuff in Lootaku that's at least one of the boxes is going to appeal to you. And yeah, can only suggest just give them a chance. But yeah, that's it for this month, February 2018, Lootaku. Get it? It's one of the best boxes on the market, if not the best, for old geeks like me. But please just give them a try, and I'll thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you on the next unboxing video. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.